Actually, maybe you should put the zip because there's another, believe it or not, 701 at the other end of the street.
Okay, we're here at 701 South
Grand
Avenue in the city of Pasadena. There's 2 houses on this property. We're here to inspect the main sewer line. We can't inspect every single pipe in the house. You'll have your general inspector crawl underneath the house, check as much as he can physically with his eyes, run all the water in the sinks, make sure everything's draining correctly. We did look underneath the main house, and what I saw, majority of it was ABS plastic, but I didn't do a full crawl through, so you'll have your general inspector check that. Right now, we're running the camera from a 4-inch clean out on the left-hand side of the main house. There's also a 2-way 4-inch clean out in back of the back house, which we're going to continue the inspection from there. Right now, we're at the city connection out in the street. Now, we're going to show you the line coming back. Here's your connection to the city. You see the water floating by. This is a 6-inch clay pipe. You can see the connection looks good. Now, what we're looking for is major holes, major offsets, major breaks. So far, this clay pipe, from what we see, is in fair condition. Now, we're going to keep coming back. You're going to see there's going to be a root right at the curb. I'll show you in the line. So far, you can see the clay is clean going into the street. And right here, we're going to start getting roots. Right here, you can see there's a root in the line. And we located that at the curb. You can see it's a pretty heavy root.
Yeah.
Definitely needs to be cleaned out. And we'll make a few recommendations what you can do on this line. Now, these roots can be maintained. Keep in mind, it's very common to see roots in the clay pipe, especially at the joint. Every single house on the street is going to have roots in the clay pipe. You can see a little minor root squeezing through the joint there. Now, this is in the parkway now. We go to a cast iron pipe. Now, this is the original cast iron pipe of the house. Cast iron life expectancy is 60 to 120 years. Now, this cast iron pipe, you can see, does have some rust buildup. Not the worst I've ever seen. Just a little bit of meatballs there. Still cast iron. We're on the property now, and we located it approximately about 5 feet deep at the property line. You can see the cast iron did have some rust buildup. Not the worst I've ever seen. You could install a clean out at the property line, run a blade to descale the cast iron a little bit, and then you can run a hydrojet to clean the root out in the 6-inch. The rest of the piping coming back is all ABS plastic pipe. Gilberto, go to the truck, get the charger. It's behind the driver's seat in the pocket for this thing. And grab an extension cord. Hurry up because the battery's dying. So all of it coming back is ABS plastic pipe. This all looks like it's in good condition. You can see nice and clean. We're going to come up out of the clean out here. Here we are on the main house, running the camera from the clean out. We're going to pause the recording. We're going to move over to the back house. All right, running the camera from the guest unit from the two-way 4-inch clean out. We're all the way at the main house. All ABS plastic pipe, all in good condition. Obviously, periodic cleaning will be necessary. Don't flush baby wipes, paper towels, Tampax. Those kind of things shouldn't go down the toilet. All nice and clean. All ABS plastic pipe coming back. Looks good here.
Are you recording?
I'm recording right now, yes sir. It's okay. So you can see that was good. Here we are in the back guest house. We're going to run the camera quickly upstream. Okay, we're just going to pause the recording here for a second. All right, running the camera upstream into the back unit. It's a cast iron pipe underneath the house. Like I said, looks like it's in pretty fair condition. It's got some very minor rust buildup. But, you know, when you have a cast iron pipe, you have to be very careful when you flush. Like I said, no baby wipes, paper towels. You got a little bit of roots coming in here underneath the house. So that's not a good thing. Right here through a 2-inch fitting. So we're just going to pause this quickly. Okay, so you see there's a connection here, a 2-inch connection that has roots coming through it. This is underneath the slab of the house. There are pretty minor roots. Well, we'll give an estimate to repair that. Keep in mind that is in the building, it is on the slab. But you see the main line looks like it's in pretty fair condition. I don't see any signs of roots or cracks or breaks or anything. So it's just that 2-inch branch line that's coming in. Okay. Overall, sewer line's in fair condition. Here we are in the back. We're going to go ahead and stop the recording.